Hey, this is TK back again with my top 5 things that I do for my hair to help it grow. Please remember to subscribe to my channel for more videos. Just a quick update. I have one more week before I have to take down these braids. So make sure you guys tune in for my take down and wash video that I'm going to be doing next week. And I've been using the Hollywood Hair Bar Growth Oil on my scalp. So I'm going to see if that helped any as far as my hair growing and like the inches and all that good stuff. All right, so for my top 5 things, I went ahead and wrote a list so that I would not forget because sometimes I can be forgetful. So number 5 is protective styling. So that is something that I live by as far as hair growth. Protective styles, I love them so much. They really do keep my hands out of my head and help my hair to grow. So whether you do braids or wigs, or if you don't even put additional hair in your head and you just have your hair and you want to, keep it up away from cottons and stuff, like make sure you protect your ends, like put it in ponytails and braids and all that fun stuff. So protective styling is my number 1 thing that I do. Number 2 is stretching my hair. So when I say stretching, I mean stretching my relaxers. I usually will go 6 months. I'll relax it and then wait 6 months and relax it again. So I'll do 2 relaxers in 1 year. This helps to keep my hair strong and make sure that I'm not overlapping my relaxers, because when you overlap relaxers, that makes your hair weaker. You don't want that. So make sure that you are stretching your hair, your relaxers, as much as you can. That's for those who do use a relaxer. Number 3 is deep condition. You need to deep condition your hair, because not doing the deep condition makes your hair less strong. It makes it weaker and more easy to break. It needs that moisture. It needs that conditioning. So you want to deep condition your hair. I do it at least 1 to 2 times a month, at least once a month. But I make sure I get it in at least 1 time a month. Deep condition your hair. Number 4, trim your ends. So many people do not want to let go of their ends. You want to let go of any bad ends, split ends, because holding on to that is going to make it worse. It's going to creep up your hair, and the longer you don't trim it, the longer you wait, the more damage it will do. And I have proof of that. Not with my hair, but I just did a video where I did my mom's hair. She had not had a trim in 3 years. Had I had known this, I would have brought her over my house sooner. But, she takes care of her own hair. So, yeah, do not clip your ends. I do it, I would say every time I get a relaxer, at least I'll trim my ends, clip my ends. But you want to do that, and you don't have to do a huge chop unless you went a long time without trimming your ends. Then that's when you do a big chop, and then that's when you get upset because you had to let go so much hair. You have less hair to get rid of if you just trim your ends on a regular. Okay, and then number 5 for me is wearing a satin, silk, or silk bonnet, or you can get a satin or silk pillowcase for those who don't like the bonnets and they feel like they're too tight on your head. Because sometimes I have those moments, and I need to go on and get a pillowcase myself, because as much as I know that the bonnets protect my hair, sometimes they be like, ooh, just tight around and sometimes you mess around and get a headache and you want to pull the sucker off. but you want to do that to help with your hair not breaking and drying out and all of that. You do all that work to put moisture in. You don't want to quickly lose that by not putting a bonnet on or a scarf, something to protect your hair and your ends of your hair. You want to do that, okay? So that was my top 5 things that I do to help with my hair growth. Please be sure to like, comment, and subscribe for more videos. And I'll be back next week. Next week is the takedown. It's time. It's time. Time to take it down. So thank you guys for watching, and you have a great day. Bye.